I feel like this batch of songs was the first batch of like, this is what Russell Dickerson sounds like.
What do you feel about now a lot of pop artists making country albums like Beyonce or Post Malone?
Yeah, when people are like, no, these are the boundaries. I'm like, shut up, dude. I hate that more than anything.
How do you stay grounded and keep being famous back home?
Great question. I could defend myself, but I don't know if I could really technically get somebody into a rear naked choke. I mean, maybe.
Yeah.
Should I try it? You should choke me out right now.
Hello and welcome to another episode of the Spout Podcast. I'm your host, Tamara Dhia, and today I am joined by multi-platinum recording artist. You love that, right?
Just sounds great.
Russell Dickerson's in the house. How you doing?
I'm great.
Good. I mean, it sounds great. Probably feels great too.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy just to have. That's I don't like, but like. All my plaques are just like in my closet, stacked up. You know what I mean?
For real? I would make everyone look at my plaques if I had those plaques in my house.
I don't know, it just
you
feels,
have them hidden?
Kinda. It just feels weird to be like, dude, check out this platinum song. Yeah. Dude, check out this one, you know? I don't know.
You wouldn't be able to hear me shut up about it.
Maybe one day. Like if I have like, it just feels weird.
Okay. Well, it shouldn't feel real. You should feel proud.
Okay. I'm going to go home and hang them.
Yeah, there you go. I love that. You are currently on the WrestleMania tour. We're mid-tour currently. Mm-hmm. I love the name. Did you grow up a wrestling fan?
Yeah, I did. Like, I wouldn't say that I was like a fanatic and I went every time I was in town, but like, yeah, just growing up, that was just like a part of sixth grade culture. Was like, dude, did you see freaking Monday Night Raw last night? You know, so, like the NWO, Hollywood, Hulk Hogan, Goldberg, and then The Rock, you know, just like
the OGs.
Yeah. Yeah. I grew up a wrestling fan. And so I was doing an interview with somebody and like ring, and I picked up, they were like, what's up, WrestleMania? And I was like, holy crap. Holy crap. So I started with shirts, like just like merch at the stand, and it just like
blew up.
Yeah. Went crazy. So I was like, okay. And it just like, I feel like that's like kind of my personality too. It's just like Russell, man. And it's just like, I don't know. It's just been so fun.
Yeah. How's the tour been?
Nuts. Like the biggest shows we've ever done, most sold out shows we've ever had. Like, and it's all really because of Happen to Me. Like that song came out 2 weeks before we kicked off the tour. And like, we kicked off in Nashville, song had been out for 2 weeks, and it just like felt it immediately. Like the downbeat of the song, just like, boys, I'm in trouble now, ain't even trying to get out, so come on baby, take me down, 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 yeah. Don't know what happened tonight, don't know what happened last week, don't know what happened to her, but she about to happen to me. I'm like, that's the feeling that you wait for, that you want with every song, right? As a writer, as a creator, artist. But like, just from the downbeat, the song had been out for 2 weeks and it was just like, holy crap.
Like you just felt it resonate immediately. On the that
like,
feels so good.
2 notes on the guitar intro and people were just
going crazy.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations are in order because you've officially hit over 100 million streams.
Yeah.
On that track alone.
Yeah. Crazy.
What do you think it is about that song? I mean, you interpolate Cyndi Lauper's "Girls Just Want to Have Fun," which that's a question right there. Like, how did you even come to that? Like, you're like, let me interpolate this song. Well,
the song that happened to me, I just had that title, like, she about to happen to me. It looks like something happened to her. Like, she's in here, she's partying, you know what I mean? Like something happened.
Yeah.
And then you're like, there's something so cool and crazy about this girl. She's about to happen to me. And so we just kind of like started chasing that idea down, and you just like, the visual of like, pulls you on the dance floor, like no small talk, let's dance. And it just like, what anthem is she just singing at the top of her lungs? And I think that was just one of the first ones that like popped out. Just like, girls just wanna have fun. And we're just like, okay, that's cool. Yeah. Because like we already had the track going that was already this kind of 80s chunky guitar.
Right.
And then like the bam, with the super chorusy, electric lick. And it just like one of those things that was just like, boom, locked in immediately. And so, as we're writing the chorus, it's like, starts off with the big girls, and then it's like he looks over at his homies like, boys, I'm in trouble now. Yeah. She's taking me down, and it just I don't know, it just kind of like we just kind of followed this. The songs like that you don't really like remember writing, I feel like are always the special ones, because it's just like boom, 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 happen so fast. It's
like organic.
Yeah, you just start singing and you just like freestyle like the whole chorus basically.
Is that what happened?
No, not like specifically, but like girls just want to have fun. It just flowed at the top of her lungs, obviously.
Yeah.
Don't even know she's about to wreck someone, and then it's just like, boys, I'm in trouble now. Yeah. Ain't even trying to get out.
I love that.
Come on, baby, take me down.
I feel like the audience probably goes so nuts to that song.
It's so fun. Yeah. It's so fun. Like in I feel like a lot of my career early on was like my first number one was Yours, which is like a wedding song.
Yeah.
And then Blue to Come and Every Little Thing are fun. And then it was like Love You Like I Used To. Another love ballad banger.
Yeah.
And so I feel like my career, me personally too, just like begging for just like an anthem, a fist up, super high energy. Like that's my personality. That's my whole vibe. And at the time my single was Bones, which is surprise, another love banger.
Yeah, I love you till I'm 6 feet down in the ground and the gold on my fingers wrapped around. Nothing but bones.
It's not like sleepy ballads. It's like big ones, but still, it just like, I feel like my career, maybe even my fans are big, like something that's just like exploding with personality from me.
Yeah, because we see that a lot in your social media.
Exactly, because that's like what they're seeing online. That's who I am, and it's just like, there's the Bones, like, I love you till I'm 6 feet down. They're like, no, dude, we want girls, just wanna, like that's the energy we need from you.
Yeah. I mean, is that why you think the fans have connected so deeply with this song, or is there something else? Yeah.
That, and it's just it's a more universal concept, like maybe not everybody's in love. Maybe everybody
True.
And it just kind of, it hits that, like, it is technically a breakup song, but it's also like just a party anthem. And so it's such a wide audience, and it's just like the Cyndi throwback, it just all kind of spiraled into this, the timing of it, like it hit perfectly for summertime.
I was going to say, like, the timing was perfect.
That is God's plan, because we were just like, this is like an album. Nobody on my team was like, dude, this is your career-changing song.
Right.
They're just like, yeah, it's a fun one. Like, we'll put it out early so we can add it to the set list and, have something fun to play in the set. And it just like leading up to it, these TikToks started popping off. And we're just like, okay, all right. So like do another one. Like, okay, that one, you know what I mean? It's just like, they started, and I've never been the viral guy. Like, I'm never trying to chase that like corny viral stuff down. But it just like was happening, and like I was being goofy with the little dance and the whatever, and because that's my personality, right? I'm not like, look at me doing my whatever. I'm just like a stupid dance.
And now she's singing, girls just wanna have fun at the top of her lungs. Don't even know she about to wreck someone. And boys, I'm in trouble now. Ain't even trying to get out.
And it just
took off.
Yeah, and like everybody, the whole point of it is like everybody can do it. Point, wave, and then just like be goofy, show off your personality, and that's it. It's not like a,
not a serious thing.
It's not a
Yeah. But that's, I mean, you could do that too.
Yeah.
I mean, that's probably also, I mean, it's a great song first, but second, because it's authentic, you know, that's why people are connecting to it.
Yeah.
I have to ask, has there been any connection with Cyndi Lauper herself?
I'm trying. We're shooting our shot.
Yeah.
I mean, the crazy thing is she's like back. Like she's on like a worldwide like final tour, farewell tour.
We need her
and
on
so
the remix.
I'm trying. I need so bad.
Yeah. We'll put that into the universe.
Yes, please. But like an award show performance or something
That'd
would be
oh my
legendary.
Gosh. Blow the roof off.
Yeah, apparently she's not like super into her interpolation or, you know.
Some artists are very protective of it, but I feel like you did such a good job of it that I would think that she would want to be a part of it. I hope so. Yeah. Jinx.
You owe me a Cyndi Lauper feature.
Okay, so some other fans of the song are Tish and Brandi Cyrus. I saw the TikTok of you all dancing to that song.
Yes.
When did you first meet them?
Well, me and Brandi go back to like 9th grade.
Oh, wow.
Like high school.
Yeah.
Both Franklin. She went to Franklin High.
I used to play them in soccer.
Yeah?
I have a rivalry
Where'd you
with
go?
Franklin. I went to USN, University School.
Oh. Is that like private?
Yeah.
Rich.
No. Actually, no. I was a scholarship kid.
My bad. I went Centennial, yeah. And
nice.
just like, we were both scene kids, you know, going to every rock, every metal show that came through town, and just through that, same friends. And then we both went to MTSU, Middle Tennessee State, for a couple years. And like, we both hated it so much that we like kept each other out of our like freshman depression together. You know what I mean?
Oh, you saved each other.
Yeah. Like we were like every day hang out, best friends, and just, you know, that never goes away.
Yeah.
And so now she, you know, she's crushing it. Like Miley came over to our house,
And
like in Franklin.
do you guys play music when she's over there? Like what happens when Miley comes over?
I mean, this is like right at the beginning of Hannah Montana days.
Oh,
so
sick.
like way back in the day.
Wow, yeah.
Back in the show, I should have prefaced that. Way back in the day, like I remember talking to Miley on the phone. She was like, "I'm out here in LA. It's like, you know, doing this show. It's called Hannah Montana. I'm like, how's it going? Like that's crazy." And then there she is now, Miley.
Did you ever visit her on the Hannah Montana set?
No,
I
never made it out here.
I would have pulled that. I would have been like, Miley.
Yeah,
I'm your big bro.
Right. But I mean, like we'd go out to their house. We talked about this on the podcast. But like go out there, and they had like so many 4-wheelers and dirt bikes and all this land, and like it was just epic times. So
true Tennessee kids.
Me and Brando, go way back.
I know she does music too. Do you guys ever do music together?
I just text her about that because she has a Kelsey Ballerini remix.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, this slaps. And she's like, holler at me when you're ready.
Okay, we got a collab
real,
incoming.
For real.
Oh, we love that. Your new album, Famous Back Home, drops August 22nd. What can fans expect?
Oh, just the full array of my personality from top to bottom. I mean, there's like rockin' slamming songs. There's emo songs that, you know, like one called 16 Me, that is just like, if you could sit down with 16-year-old, with your 16-year-old self and just tell them, you know, it's all going to be worth it. Look at your life now, dude. Like if you could see the crowd, the lights, the stage, just, you know, that kind of vibe. And Famous Back Home, the title track is actually like my wife is a writer on that song. She was like,
oh wow.
She was like, I just had this like title like Famous Back Home. I'm like, that's so sick. Because like when you first start on this whole journey, you're like, everybody in my hometown, you know, they're gonna know, and they're gonna, you know, famous back in your hometown.
Sure. Yeah.
And then it's just like the further you get down this road of this career and your accomplishments and whatever, and like then you have, you know, your family, and like walking through the door like a rock star of your house is like it's the best feeling in the world, you know, when your kids are like, Daddy, like that's the famous back home that you want to be. And so that's kind of like where the album originated.
You mentioned 16-year-old me. What's the track?
16 Me.
16 Me. Obviously, we have Happened to Me on the album. You released a couple other tracks. What aside from 16 Me, is another standout track on the album that we haven't heard yet that you want fans to like be like, you know, this is special?
Ooh, dang. I mean, there's honestly, there's Heard It in a Country Song, which is already out, but that's just like hitting every 90s country reference that we could possibly think of.
Is it three-chord truth on an FM station in a neon jukebox you could probably blame it on? Yeah, I heard it in a country song.
There's one called Love That I Love You that's like it's like up-tempo and obviously very simple title and very simple song, you know, Love That I Love You, and it's like no need to complicate it. It's easy, you know, nothing overrated. It's like, but that song, like, I'm like a drummer at heart, and it's like very percussive, like the chorus. It just like, and the guy I wrote it with, Casey Brown, drummer too. It's just like the guitars are like I love that I love you. It just feels so good. And it's definitely like one of those windows down, like can't turn it up loud enough songs.
We love those.
Yeah.
Nice. You know, you mentioned earlier your number one hit, Yours, and how that was like such a deep ballad for you. I know that it took 4 years to go to number one, and the music video, it was like a shoestring budget of like $6.
Yeah.
For people that don't know the lore, can you talk about that?
Yes. So January 2014 is when we wrote Yours, which is like 6 months after we got married. And, you know, that was obviously the start of my career. I've been trying for a few years, like in Belmont before we went to college and hitting the road and touring and stuff. But obviously Yours was the start of my career. And from 2014 to, 15, and like we have this song, and even still, like no label would sign me with this song.
That's surprising.
Yeah. Shocking. And they're like, I don't know, like people were like, oh, it sounds like a worship song. Like, it sounds like a Christian song. Like, okay. And like, whatever. And so anyways, just like nothing happened. Do a showcase, play for all these labels, probably playing like, my first EP was self-recorded and funded, and that had my first 3 number ones on it.
Wow.
There were 4 songs on there, and 3 of them were my first 3 number ones. And still no label. They had these songs in their hand and still could not get signed. And so it just was like this is pre-TikTok, this is like right around like the YouTube era. And my wife was like, we're shooting a music video. Like, she's a photographer, videographer, and like she's done stuff for Norah Jones, and like she's like legit. And she's like, I'm shooting a music video. I'm doing it. Like, we're not going to wait around for anybody else to like give you permission to do this. And I'm like, you're right. Let's freaking go. And so my best friend, who was living down in our little basement Airbnb that we had, he was driving the SUV. My wife was crouched down in the back with literally like exactly this setup. Set 5D, tripod, sitting in the back of the SUV with the hatch open. And like, it's really like make or break at this point. Like, it's not like I'm going to quit, but I'm like, we need something. Like, I know these songs are legit, but why is nothing happening, right? And so we're just like, God, we need like a miracle. Like, don't let this just be a video, like something we throw out and like, like, come on, we need a sign, we need something to happen that, that we're on the right path here. And it like, we're start walking. And this was just like a test footage kind of thing. Like, we were just going to like try it out, see if this was even worth doing it. So I was like in like workout shorts, tank top, and Kay was like, get dressed, like dress, like, cause this might be, you never know. She's just like, I feel like you need to get dressed, real thing. Put on your boots, put on your pants, like whatever. And so sure enough, like we start shooting and it like starts getting really windy, and this whole like storm front comes in behind me, and like Kaylee's like freaky. She's like, oh my God, like there's lightning flashing behind you. Go. Like, and so like back up, run by but do it again. And I'm like, you can start to feel the energy build of like, oh, this is like really happening. Like in the moment, which is always a crazy feeling because you never know.
So true.
You know what I mean? Like in the moment, you never know. And it's just like, but you could like feel this magic start happening. And she's like, there's like crazy lightning behind you. Go do it again. Our friends are calling us for a tornado warning. They're like, we're coming over. We're taking shelter in your basement. They're like, we're like, stop freaking calling. You're messing up the aux. We're playing it on the aux back of the SUV. Like, stop. And so like going again. And it starts, all of a sudden it just starts pouring down rain. Mm-hmm. And it just, I mean, I have chills talking about it to this day. It's just like, this is going to actually kind of be legit. You know, the rain and the pour, and we're just like shooting all these shots. And I mean, probably within 30 minutes we were done, you know, just boom, take. And just kind of, we kind of edited it, put it out there, and that was it. Like that was like the off to the races moment.
Did it take off immediately?
Yeah.
Or it was,
Yeah. Like it initially, because nobody knew who really I was. And so it was like, it was that build, and it's just like crazy. Yeah.
I love how your friends are trying to take shelter and you're like, we're out here shooting in this.
Stop calling, dude. You know, like she's just like risking my life, you know, in the middle of this story. She's like, do it again, go. There's lightning everywhere. Yeah.
I'm petty. I would have written letters to those labels and been like, you missed out. Mm-hmm. Like, look at me now.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like it kind of, they know.
Yeah. What did you learn from that experience?
Confidence in yourself, betting on yourself, doubling down on yourself, because, you know, that every label turned down 3 number 1 songs. And I was like, if these songs aren't hits, like, then I'm way off, and I just need to quit. And then, you know, just look at it. Look at us now. Yeah. Yeah. It's just like, it's really just having like trusting your instinct, trusting your art, trusting your taste. I mean, this is from a artist specific, you know, advice standpoint. But yeah, I would just say I learned to trust my ear, trust my gut, trust my songwriting instinct instead of because I feel like this batch of songs was the first batch of like, this is what Russell Dickerson sounds like, and not me wanting to be Keith Urban, Tim McGraw, you name it. Like, you know, it was the first time that it was like, I got with my best friends and we wrote my life, my love story, my sound together. So all 3 of those songs, all 3 of those number 1s were with the same 3, me and two other writers, the same peeps.
The hitmakers.
Dream Thream is what we call ourselves. Dream Thream. Yeah.
I love that. You've had some pretty incredible experiences since then. I saw you recently performed with this Savannah Bananas.
Yes.
What was that experience like? I also heard it was for a crowd of 80,000 people. Is that true?
80,000 people, sold out in 3 hours.
That's insane.
Crazy. And like the cool part about that though is obviously, you know, from the social standpoint, there's no better intersection. There's no better collab than the Savannah Bananas and Russell Dickerson. You know, with the you know, the dance moves and all the stuff, obviously. But what's cool is just like the story I told you about the Yours video, him and his wife bet everything they had on the Savannah Bananas, and like, we're completely out of money and broke and going nowhere. And slowly but surely they started building this thing and forming it into, like, it wasn't just like a boom, here's a crazy, you know, right?
Yeah.
Like I've followed them for years before I even got asked to do this. And so, yeah, just like the husband wife duo that just like unbreakable in through thick and thin, no matter what, we're going to make this happen.
Yeah.
Is another parallel that I didn't realize until we got there and got to meet them and hear their story and everything.
I love that. It's like minds coming together. So talk to me about that experience. I mean, obviously that must have been so much fun.
Legendary. Yeah. It's like I was about to go on, like I got my ears and everything. And I was like, babe, I'm like, I hadn't been this nervous in a long time. Like,
you were nervous?
Yeah. Well, cause like, it's abnormal, right? Like it's not like my show.
Right.
I mean, I would still be nervous if it was my show for 81,000 people.
Do you still get nervous?
I'm not like scared something's gonna. I get like excited,
nervous. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, oh my God, this is so sick.
Yeah.
Like New York City. Like, yeah. So going out there in front of 81,000 people, and it's like I'm walking through a baseball field singing, you know, my song to 81,000 people. And I'm like twerking on the Savannah Bananas, you know what I mean? And just like, I was like, you know what? If we're going to do this, we're going to make some memories. We're going to make it memorable. And so, it was just obviously over in a flash, and like blacked out. I was like, okay. And then like, we're done. And just like coming down off this like crazy high of just 30 seconds. But I mean, for them, that was a huge moment. That was on ESPN2 for the first time for them.
Oh, wow.
And so like, and they've been like airing it. And every time it comes on my phone, just
blows up.
Like, dude, you're shaking your ass on ESPN2.
Don't know what happened last week. Don't know what happened to her. She about to happen to me.
It's fun. It's like, it was a great parallel, a great intersection of two
big
entities,
juggernauts. Or two juggernauts, I guess. I love this. It's kind of like the melding of pop and country, which has been happening so much. I mean, even you're doing it with your song with, Girls Just Want to Have Fun. And I feel like that's been a big conversation as of late, is this intersection of pop and country music. And I feel like there's been a lot of artists and fans that kind of are very protective of country music. What do you feel about now a lot of pop artists making country albums like Beyonce or Post Malone?
Yeah. Everybody needs to chill the frick out, dude. I hate that more than anything. Like when people are like, no, these are the boundaries. I'm like, shut up, dude. Like, please. Who gave you that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Merle Haggard was rolling in his grave. I'm like, okay, but you can also be a fan of Merle Haggard or don't be a fan. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to listen to it, bro.
Right.
Or gal, whoever it is. I don't know. That obviously ruffles my feathers.
Yeah.
But I mean, everybody's entitled to their opinion, but like this, like the country music purist thing is just like, I get it. Like, cool. Like you want everything to sound like George Strait, but like how boring would that be if everybody sounded like George Strait?
Yeah.
And so I get passionate about that because yes, raised on George Strait, Tim McGraw, Garth Brooks, Faith, Shania, Alan Jackson, you know what I mean? Like, loved all that, still love that, obviously. But like, also, don't act like you didn't listen to Usher My Way when that album came out.
Classic.
Don't act like you didn't have that in your collection. Like, don't act like you didn't listen to Lil Wayne. The Block Is Hot. Don't act like you didn't back that ass up to Juvenile. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially
in the South. Like, come on.
Yeah, and so it's just like that's where I stand.
Yeah,
I think everybody's welcome. It's art. If you put a country label on it, cool. Like whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know why there's this like these boundaries and like there may be traditional boundaries, but like I don't fit in that, and I don't think people should try to fit in that. If all you've ever known is Waylon Jennings and Merle Haggard, and you're making music that sounds like that, boom, dude, great for you.
Right.
That's awesome. And I'll check it out. I'll listen to it. I'll jam it. But like, that's not it. Like, that's not just it, right?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's like the gatekeeping of it.
Yeah. And who gave you, who do you think you are?
Yeah. Who gave you the keys to the gate?
Yeah. For you personally, you can keep me out of your gate.
Yeah.
But you can't put your own gate around country music and say that who is and isn't welcome.
Yeah. I love that.
Boom.
Now I know where you get your dance moves from, though. Usher, Juvenile,
Michael Jackson,
Lil Wayne, MJ.
Dude,
I love this.
Dude, huge fan of all those, yes.
Yeah. That's great.
Yep. I mean, Michael Jackson, double gold greatest hits is probably, I mean, I wore that out growing up.
Did you?
Yeah. And like going to the Pizza Hut, you have a quarter, you get one song, black or white.
Yes, classic.
Oh, being in Pizza Hut, just hearing.
Oh, so good. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, he's legend. I mean, he is the blueprint if we're talking about like gatekeepers or whatever. And even MJ would love what's happening with the music, the way the genres are blending.
Yes.
Yeah.
More of it.
Yes, all of it.
Yeah.
There's a great video of you and MMA star Mike Chandler. You guys are drinking and dancing on your Instagram. I would be the person that would be like getting drunk and be like, "Show me some MMA moves." Did you do something? Did you do that?
Yeah, I did. Choke me out.
Yeah.
Put me in the free guillotine right now. Every time we hang out, we usually end up some form of physical altercation. Just because I think it's so fun. And I know he could literally kill me with his hands. But yeah, no, there were videos of, we were over at his house one time watching a fight, and we were watching like, dude, how did he do that? They're like, show me how to do that.
Yeah.
And we're all just like choking each other out on his living room floor. It's so fun.
That's the WrestleMania coming in.
That's it, dude.
I mean, are you like, do you know some moves now? Are you comfortable being like, oh, Mike taught me this, I'm good?
Absolutely not. No, I'm not a fighter. I could defend myself, but I don't know if I could really technically get somebody into a rear naked choke. I mean, maybe.
Yeah.
Should I try it? You should choke me out right now. I should show you how to.
I feel like I'm back in my youth of like with my brothers all over again. They used to be like,
I am an older brother, big older brother energy.
Yeah, we would watch like wrestling, and then they'd be like, oh, just stand here.
Stand here.
I'd be like, all right,
I'm gonna go get a chair.
And then my brother would be like, like you're just like, but I mean, it was fun.
Lay on this foldable table.
Exactly. Yes. I'm gonna jump from the top of the stairs.
I'm gonna jump off the bunk bed.
Yeah, our poor parents. What has been the most surreal moment in your career so far? Besides like number ones. Has there been like a big artist that has approached you and been like, oh, I'm a fan and you are a fan of them? Or just being in a space where you're like, I can't believe I'm here?
Yeah, there's a few. I mean, as of recently, with Happen to Me and everything, to look at the pop charts and see my name up there with like Sabrina, Benson Boone, nuts.
Yeah.
That's surreal. That's like a, whoa, what kind of moment, right? That's a recent one. Another one would be when I got the phone call from Tim McGraw to open up for his tour, for his summer tour in 22. Crazy. And then I'd say one of the first career holy craps was Yours, my first song, being nominated for Song of the Year at the ACMs. And I don't think no way I'd fully realize it at the time how rare that is to come out of the gate and have that. Because I think I was nominated for New Artist too. And so like 2 nominations at the straight out of the gate. Yeah. Song of the Year
Huge.
is I look back now and realize how rare that is, because I haven't had any nominations since.
Well,
you know what I mean? And so
that might change.
I hope so.
Yeah.
But I don't want to ever put too much stake in that, because I talk to artists who have trophies on trophies, and they're like, I'd rather have what you have, you know? And back to surreal moments of like, New York City sold out, Boston, New Jersey, like that weekend, the first weekend of like Big Boy WrestleMania tour, all sold out, most tickets ever. You know, like I wouldn't trade that for anything. Yeah. It's what I want to do.
Nice.
Yeah.
I know family is so important to you. Your wife is such a big part of your career. I mean, your life. And I saw a video of you bringing one of your sons on stage, and you had him singing with you, which is so special. You know, as obviously your star continues to rise, how do you stay grounded and keep being famous back home?
Great question. I feel like first my wife, like she's always there, and I really do like my number one goal is to like be obviously the biggest we can possibly be, but at the same time be the most anti-typical artists, like anti-diva, maybe to a fault sometimes, you know what I mean? But like that is, I don't know, that's just like one thing that I like really try to avoid, and like consciously make decisions of like making people feel, ask about you, ask about this, talk about, you know what I mean? Just like the antithesis of diva.
Sure. Yeah.
You know, that's one thing personally, but surrounding ourselves, I mean, we have the same friends, since college that we're, you know, it's like family.
Nice. And
that's who we're surrounded by. That's our like sense of normalcy, and it's never, you know, it's just never like, oh, it's Russell now. Like it's always just like, stop being a little shit, dude. Like, you know, we're having the kids over, we're swimming and making hot dogs. It's like, you know, just normal life.
I love that.
I think that's like the huge key. We call ourselves Fire Squad. It's like the people we're all together. I mean, but also like in that group is the two writers that I wrote all the number ones with. Like, you know, like their careers are blowing up. Yeah. Another guy he's been the number one Christian producer for like 4 years in a row.
Nice.
Even through the Kanye era. Like he sent a screenshot one time. He was like, LOL. It was like John Smith, number one Christian producer. Number two, Kanye West. You're like, suck it, Kanye.
That's funny.
So anyways, it's just like, it's just so cool to like have that also. It's like, we're all like doing it together, right? Yeah. Like it's not just me on my own or them. Like, you know, they're not like, we're not on islands. Like we're all in this crazy
you all rise
music
together.
Business life together.
So what does the rest of 2025 look like for Russell Dickerson? 25,
we got album coming out, August. That's in like almost a month.
August 22nd.
WrestleMania round 3 kicks off September 18th, I think. And we're carrying that on. That's the two big things, really. And we're building a house.
Nice.
So yeah, we basically tore our house down. So that's been a lot. We've been living in my studio house, my little rental house, 2-bedroom. It's been fine. It's been great. We're not stressed or, you know, everything's great. But yeah, hopefully, you know, we'll do that. My wife just signed a big book deal.
Ooh, congrats to her.
Thank you. So she's got 2 nonfiction and a kid's book dropping.
Wow, she's going to be famous back home too.
Honestly, yeah. So super pumped for her. She's going to be working on that. So we're all just juggling this.
Lots of beautiful things on the
They're
horizon.
all beautiful things, but they all take energy and power and brain space. So it's great.
Awesome.
We're thriving.
Well, it's so nice to meet you. Thank you so much, Russell. Congratulations on everything.
Thanks for taking the time.
Of course, Famous Back Home drops August 22nd.